like really, you kind of show me how to make money every weekend if I want to, right? And you
Okay.
make money all the time, right? But what makes
I
you
try
take
to.
your time out to go back into the prisons?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, man, I had been praying like during the pandemic, man. I had just been praying. God just been dealing with me, and I just was like, you know, how a person say like, what's your purpose? Like, you know, I just
Right,
prayed, Lord, what's my purpose? Like, what you want me to do? And
right,
man, it just started. I just kept getting the thought coming up in me, like, you can go back into prison. Tell them God love them. Tell them don't give up. And I
right.
just was like, yeah, I guess I could do that, and then cause I show, I mean, I do it because I ain't scared to go on no bridge. I mean, that's nothing to
Right.
me.
You've
Right.
been
But then
there.
I started thinking, like, like, I was really talking to God, like, but Lord, I don't know how I'm gonna get in there. I don't, kind of like what you said, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but then I just prayed about it, bro. I got 8 I gotta go to in December.
Right.
Virginia. I just came from LA last week. Went to LA.
Right.
It was real good. I gotta go. I mean, I got like 8 joints I gotta go to
Right.
this coming up, like in the next couple weeks. Like we
Right.
talking like December 4th, December 8th, December 10th, December 11th, December 18th.
So when you go in there, what do you be talking to them about?
Well, man, really, man, it be me and my partner Mike Brown, and I should have had him on here. Shout out to Mike Brown. Um, really, Mike Brown, the one kind of like I'm put like this, man. I ain't gonna put the man business out there, but the man was hustling with one of the
We
majors.
need them on here, man. You got to bring them. You
Man,
got to
one
send
of
them
the
to us.
he'll love to get on here. I'm talking about dude, that's my dude. Like he was on one of the majorest
Right.
dudes who in the city who had the sack. Like,
Right.
and he was working with these folks, and then man, then he was DJing, he still was hustling. And then like me and him hooked up on some show stuff. But before that, he was in the man, he used to hold a gun Farrakhan. He used to be in Chicago with
Okay.
Farrakhan holding the pistol. He was on
Right.
FOI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then but he was young. He, you know what I'm saying. He caught a murder charge. He was 17, so he been in the streets. You know what I'm saying. He know the streets backwards and forwards. But
Right.
like when I met him, he was just trying to be on some positive. He just kept telling me like, man, I gave my life to God, man. Like bro, I'm trying to, he'll do a youth, like he'll go in the community and do stuff for the youth and stuff like that. And
Right.
this when I was on the road, and I used to tell folks all the time when I met y'all and I used to be on the road with, I used to tell them people that used to be like, man, we need to be on the road with call him Don P. Because man, we on the road with Don, man. And he
Yeah.
really had me wanting to do it then. But
Right.
man, it's like in 2020, man, God was just really dealing with me. And I just started praying about it, man. I just feel like, man, it's gotta be, and I got something else I need to be doing out here. And man, when I start praying about it, man, the Lord just opened the doors up. Like, bro, when
Right.
I tell you this, I'm not lying when I say this. I have not reached out really to nobody. They they all came to me. The first prison I went to was West Memphis, Arkansas, and it was my cousin, his gal worked there, and she just one day said, "Hey man, I know you trying to, go out. Look, I did something. No, first thing I did was I went in the heart of the city where the homeless people at, kind of close to North Memphis, and I went and fed them and
Right.
passed out books, and man, it went real good.